Hi, my name is Caitlyn Hyland and I'm a junior at Xavier University. I'm majoring in fine art with concentrations in printmaking and graphic design, and I'm minoring in arts administration. And I went on the Rome study abroad trip last summer. So I took Arts 113, Art in Rome, and then I also took Physics 126 and 127, the Art and Architecture in Rome. So a typical day for my art class, we wake up early. That class ranged like 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like any window we could get, because it was hard to get tickets at certain times. So we all met in the circle in the front, and then we walked to the bus stop. Then we take the bus to wherever we were going, which would include like chapels, museums, fountains, towns, and then I had my physics class in the evening. And then mostly at night, everybody just kind of explored Rome on their own or just did their own trips on the weekends. I had never set up an art show before, so it was a learning process for sure. But the first thing was meeting with Kitty, who's the gallery director. So we met with her and Suzanne in this gallery just to get a sense of where specifically each piece would go. On my side of the gallery, there's photography, some small metals and beading, some ceramic work, and some sculpture and fabrics. I brought my camera with me just to practice art making there, because I couldn't really take much with me. Wherever we went during the day, I would take photographs, mostly the ones on the wall are from our pre-Rome trip in Venice with Suzanne. So it was really nice to have a week of no class and just practice art making and sketching in the museums without the coursework in our head. Jewelry is something that I self-taught myself in COVID. It was like a little hobby that I picked up, so I grew to love jewelry, but it's something that isn't taught here, but I really wanted to include in the art show. All the jewelry pieces are inspired by a painting that I loved that was woman-centered. So I wanted to bring out the femininity of Rome, so I made some jewelry. Something that I really loved on the Rome trip was the stained glass that they had and the fashion. So a piece that I did was a clothesline on some windows. I just thought it was like so human. I also love my journal. I don't sketch as much as I should. So having a journal and being forced to do it every day, like looking back on it, like every day there's a sketch. It's like a little memento of the whole trip, which I love.